Welcome back to A Life in Delusion. Here with another vlog. You can see it's Sunday, starting my Sunday night, or wrapping up my Sunday night rather with, here's my smoothie by the way. Wrapping up my Sunday, I need to figure out how to manage coming back and forth. I guess there won't be so much on these now that I'm moving to the habit tracker, but yeah, because I didn't mark any of this stuff off because I have it marked off over here. This is today. The only thing I have left to do is meditate, and I've been doing that actually, like on my way to sleep, you know. But I'll talk about that another time. Anyway, got my workouts done. Yeah, we did all this stuff today. A little late start. I don't know. I've been kind of moving into like the evening being my prime time to get stuff done, but yeah, I don't know. I just hate. I don't want to push it to the end of the day because last night I barely made it. I've been doing 75 hard. I might have a video for that coming up, but last night I finished all of my stuff with literally 10 minutes to spare, and I don't want to do that. As you can see, making it by the skin of my teeth. It is 11:48, and I just finished my last workout. I got a really late start today. I didn't get up and going until after 4 o'clock. So by then I had everything to do. I had 2 workouts to do on top of the other things I have just that I do anyway. So yeah, 2 workouts, reading, everything. It's been a long day. This has been a challenge to get everything done before midnight. This far in, I think I'm coming up on 30 days or so. So to fumble at this point will be terrible, but just barely. 12 minutes to go, and I did it. So yeah, so now we're on my week ahead. I don't have to put all of this stuff on here all the time anymore, so just the kind of one-off stuff I need to do each day. I have a couple of video ideas I want to jot down to just film throughout the week as I have time. These 2 just came up. One is about having an alter ego, and then the other one about keeping your word with yourself. Other than that, I need to still do this family trip planning. It just keeps getting away from me, and it's due. And this is my idea. That's the crazy part. to have everybody do a presentation essentially, but yeah, it keeps getting pushed off. Oh, and I need to film the haul try on too. So I don't know if all that's gonna get done or not. Some laundry to fold, so that's kind of a one-off thing. Have dishes. Now I'm not putting pressure on myself to do all of this on Monday. I'm gonna move this to probably, I guess maybe Tuesday. I don't have too much to do on Tuesday normally. See, is there anything that stands out? No. Wednesday, I have to water my plants. Family trip planning for maybe Tuesday. Just as my Tuesday task. Water my plants on Wednesday. Reset my budget on Friday. Yeah, I do my budget weekly, and then Friday is the day I reset everything. Register for my race. I'm running a race every month. So far, I like this better, just so I can just cut down on the bulk and just really focus on. Anyway, yeah, so I can just kind of put little tasks as I need to, a little reminders or anything that stands out for that day, and then just really work from the habit tracker for the most part. I also been, I added a couple of things that I didn't initially have on here. I'm trying not to eat out at restaurants or get takeout so much. Trying to track in which days I'm eating fully plant-based also, and I'm also tracking my protein. My goal is to get 200 grams of protein every day, which is a struggle. It seems to be a struggle eating plant-based. Even on the day I ate, the days I've had some seafood these 2 days, and I still only got about 60, and then today I got 60. This day I was juicing, so that's all I had. But yeah, I'm struggling to even break 100, so I need to figure out how to get some extra protein throughout the day. So if you have any tips for that, definitely leave me a comment. What are your plant-based protein? I think I'm all set for the week ahead, so I can cross that off of my to-do list now. What I can do, I was gonna say I had another video up, but I didn't finish editing. I ran out of time. But what I can do is mark that I've done 3 or 2 this week, so that's cool. And then I'm gonna look up, see what my weekly mileage is, and then that'll be it. And then I'm going to bed. So I'll check in the morning. Getting up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym. It's Monday. Let's do it. Good night. I don't know what vlog this is now, but anywho, good morning. It is not even 5:30 yet, but we are up and at 'em. Vlogging is cool. I'm kind of enjoying it, just documenting everything, but it takes so much time and prep and just extra. It's been 30 minutes and I've done nothing but get dressed, it feels like. Drunk some water and gotten dressed. Anyway, so I got this fat water in one of my recent hauls, and I don't know, I'm testing using it for the first few times just to see what the appeal is, especially for the price point. It feels more like a serum than a toner going on. Yeah, it definitely has like a thicker consistency to it, but you can see that in the bottle. So I don't know if this should be used more as a toner, maybe not a toner, more as a serum than a toner. I don't know. So let me know what you use it more for in the comments. If you use fat water or any other Fenty products, because I'm looking to try more of them, but if I can find what's the best, or which are the preferred items, that would be cool too. But yeah, other than that, I'm at 'em. I'm tired. I didn't want to get up this morning. It was one of those mornings, and I don't really have these often, but I would have preferred to sleep in, most definitely. Got my Toms going. Off to the gym. I haven't been. Normally I go over the weekend too, but I didn't this weekend. Having my period, so I was just trying to keep it low key. I went out for my walks and all that, but no gym. So this is my first day back in since Friday. Yeah, I'm sure to feel good. I go in there feeling like this and then just like kick ass. So I'm not worried about it too much. So, but I'm just really tired right now. I'm trying to delay my caffeine intake a little bit. Typically I will wait, but this morning I need something. So it's already been 30 minutes, so I'm gonna give it about another 15 and I'm going in. Run through this quick brow and lash, and then go in there and get my milk going, get my manifesto. I'm gonna do all that. Show the products I'm using. It's Anastasia, Beverly Hills. I actually got this. This is one of my birthday products, I think, and I love it. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this one. And then just the NYX brow pencil and brush. So I'm going to do that and then make my I'm actually using the mushroom coffee, but I'll talk about that in a second. Read my manifesto and then see what else I can do in the next 20 minutes before I leave. All right, this is kind of my go-to. I really did nothing but brows and put on some of that mascara I just showed. I always tend to run over, not tend to, but sometimes get a little mascara back there. So let's go in with a Q-tip and clean it up. I think I got any on the other side, yeah. So yeah, it was just that side. So final look, finally about to go in here and probably pop this mushroom coffee on. So I'll be right back. Yeah, so here's that mushroom coffee I was just talking about. I want to see if it really is something I would prefer over what I usually have, which is a double latte. I just might do two, or like another half a cup of milk. That's not as much as I want. Yeah, I normally do a double latte. So yeah, I want to see if this makes a difference or it's an improvement, because it's supposed to, you know, do all this stuff: stamina, focus, stress relief, immune support, healthy digestion, all of that. So I want to see if it's real. Honey in here because this stuff is dreadfully bitter. Dreadfully bitter. Should dissolve better too. There's a brand on Instagram that likes to, the reason I'm turned off of them because that their main marketing scheme is just talking bad about this company. So I feel like, well, that's weird. Why don't you just talk about, you know, how good your product is? I don't know, it's just a very off-putting marketing strategy. If I don't see anything stand out from this experiment this week, then I'll definitely give the other one a try. Not definitely, but I may give the other one a try. I haven't even looked at the pricing or anything, but we'll see. I'm boiling up another cup of milk, so I'm gonna let this hang out while my milk boils and prep my water for the day. Set up for the day. Don't these flowers, I showed them last night a little bit, so it looked so much better in the daylight. I buy these lilies my voice. I buy these lilies every time because they're the most fragrant I found of just like common grocery store flowers at least. These, I forget what they're called, but I'm waiting to see what they're gonna do. You can see some of the buds down here already coming out. But yeah, they look nice. Little eucalyptus for, you know, additional fragrance. I like this bouquet. It's giving me like wildflower vibes. All right, why is my camera like that? Okay, there we go. Does anyone else think of things they need to do and then add them to the list and then check them off like day of? Like I'm also, as you can see, it's the 5th. Are you one of those people? Let me know in the comments if you do that. You add things to your checklist and then check them off. And also, are you one of those people who pay the rent on on the last day? I don't know what it is about it, but I just want to hang on to my money for a little while longer. As long as it's paid by the 5th, there's no late fee. So, yeah. Anybody else do that? Let me know. All right. I know I said I wasn't gonna get takeout this month. I didn't say that. I was lying. Well, I did say it, and I wasn't lying, but I said I was gonna try, and I did. It's the 5th, and I haven't had anything this month, so it's decent for me. It's great for me, actually. So this is one of my favorite places called Goodworth, and I don't know if they have. I don't think they have any vegan options, but vegetarian is as close as we're gonna get. This is like a veggie sausage burger kind of thing. The first time I had this, I had to like double check that this is what I thought I ordered because it tasted so real. It had some onions, some tomato, coleslaw on there. And then this is definitely my favorite thing that they have. I need one more ketchup. Now, if you go on a date or something, don't get this, but ain't nobody gonna be smelling my breath this evening, so I'm all right. But this is the currywurst. No, Belgian, called Belgian frites. And I don't know what made me order this the first time, but I did, and I'm in love. So it's just fries and curry ketchup with like European mayonnaise and chopped onions. Sounds crazy, sounds weird, but I love it so much. So that's for dinner. I'm pretty much done with work for the day, so I'm gonna chill out. I was actually just editing a video before my order came in, so I'm about to just watch some YouTube and chill out, and I'll probably do a little more editing, some reading, and that's it. I might check back in. Right, it is. I'm gonna put this on. It's the end of the day. Just winding down. I just posted a haul video. I've been in Target real bad lately, so that video should be up by the time this vlog comes out. Yeah, so go check out my Target haul. But other than that, today was a pretty good day. Low key, this morning it was kind of a slow start just because usually I can kind of naturally wake up on my own, but today was the first time in a few days, several days, that I've needed to wake up at 5 a.m. So it was, yeah, and I normally just kind of naturally wake up. That way I'm out of my sleep cycle and I'm not being startled awake. But today my alarm woke me up, and that just doesn't feel good to my body. But I needed to get up because I needed to be to the gym at 6:15, and I need time to get up and get going and all that. But yeah, so it was a rough start. I got my workout in. It wasn't 10 out of 10. I would say today's workout was like a 7 out of 10. So not terrible, but not great either. Yeah, overall, pretty good day. I went ahead and paid my rent. Blessed to be able to do so, but I finished reading Becoming Supernatural. Super good. I'm very much in my meditation bag right now. It's getting good. I've moved to doing it. I used to kind of read a little bit and then just take whatever I absorb from the book and then meditate on that or use those techniques. But now I find it most useful to do it like when I kind of shut down for the night and get in the bed. I put on like some binaural or some like certain wavelength, what do you call it? Like certain hertz, like 932 hertz or 432 hertz type sounds in my ears, and just slow down and think and, get into the zone. And then eventually I'll either just kind of release and let whatever come to me, or I'll focus on manifesting whatever I'm trying to manifest, or just, it's different from day to day. But I find that way when I'm just in bed and just totally relaxed, I can get the most out of meditation. So I've been doing that. And so I finished Becoming Supernatural. I'm reading this now. I got recommended this on Instagram, I think. You are a badass at making money. I'm trying to make some money this year. Make more money than I've ever made. This needs to be like record breaking for me. So on that note, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, leave me a comment. Let me know what kind of content you like. Let me know if you're enjoying these vlogs and these other videos, because this is where I'm trying to make some money. But besides that, I'm just getting into my artwork for the night. We're on hot pink now, and we finished this one. I think I showed the finished product in a previous vlog, but yeah, we finished the purple, so we're doing hot pink now. But yeah, so we're just gonna wind down. I don't really have much else going on tonight. I don't know what else is going on this week. I need to get out and do something. I was supposed to go to Mexico last weekend, but drama, and I decided not to go. So yeah, I need to at least get out of the house and get into the city a little bit. Maybe, go to, I think, the museum or something's having some events this week. And it's Black History Month, so I need to get out here and be with my people. But yeah, pretty chill night, pretty chill day. Just winding down. I have these 2 more things to do with this and then do my stretching. And then I'm going to bed, honey. I'm tired. I've been up since 5 o'clock, roughly at 5 o'clock. So yeah, I'm just gonna wind down. I don't really know. I never really know when the vlog's gonna end. I don't have a time frame. I don't have a length. I'm guessing maybe like 30 to 45 minutes per vlog, but that's not set in stone. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's it for tonight. So check back in mañana. Out for my morning run. Feel good. It's cold, but we're getting it done. Good morning. Back from the run. I went to 2 different stores. I don't know why I'm in the grocery store every day, just picking up a few things here and there, but here's what I got. I've been feeling really snackish lately, and I'm not doing sweet snacks, so I'm trying to find some nice vegan salty snacks. So if you have any recommendations, leave a comment below. Before, when I was eating dairy, I liked like cheese popcorn, like the Smart Food popcorn, even like they had like a ranch, a Doritos collab over the summer with ranch and nacho cheese. Amazing. So if you can find like some good vegan cheesy popcorn or something like that, leave it recommendations in the comments. But anyway, I got these baked lentil snacks. These are pretty good. They have like a tomato basil flavor. And then I got from CVS these. If you ever had corn nuts growing up, basically that. Have these 3 flavors. I really like salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar is probably my favorite, like salty flavor profile overall. But I have barbecue, cheese, and salt and vinegar, and these are vegan as well. And then I've been wanting some tea. It's been cold out, and I want like something hot to drink during the day. I drink ice water all day long, but sometimes I want something warm, so I got this lemon herbal tea. And then what else? I don't know what made me just think about it, but trying to be plant-based and not trying to be fully plant-based, honey isn't approved, and that's not a big deal for me because at this point I'm just doing no dairy and no chicken, pork, beef, that kind of thing. But I decided to get some coconut sugar just to go ahead and switch out my honey for something that is plant-based. So I just stopped by the store now. It's 9:20. I'm about to get ready to get started with work. This is my first time, other than doing my mile benchmark, actually running in the morning. It was actually really good. I did it was like 4-minute repeats. So yeah, it felt pretty good, but it wore me out. I started off when I did the first one, I was like, oh, this isn't. But by the time I got to that last one, actually the second to last one, it was part of it was uphill, and that blew me out. And hills are gonna blow me out every time, even when I go to the gym and I'm doing hills on the treadmill. Baby, I gotta slow down. So I was just sitting here thinking as I was coming in and just kind of getting settled. that I'm going to, I guess I'm gonna go back out Thursday. Yeah, Thursday the hill that blew me out this morning. I'm gonna do hill repeats on that when I go back out day after tomorrow. Because I gotta conquer this. I know I have races coming up. I'm gonna do a racing my probably midpoint kind of biggest race so far for the first half of the year at least is gonna be in July. And there's a big hill in that one, so I want to be prepared. I really need to. That's kind of an area of weakness for me. I'm building up my endurance and being able to run for a longer period of time, but if a hill is coming up, it's gonna take me out like 9 out of 10 times. So I want to focus on getting better at taking on hills and pushing through it. I did good today. I normally, if I hit a hill, either I'm going to stop midway through the hill, or when I'm done with the hill, I'm going to need to walk. But I did the hill, and then I kept running, and I was so tired. I was so tired, but I did it, so I'm proud of myself for that. But anyway, let me finish putting this stuff away, and then I'm going to just hop into work, so I'll be back. I have my meal kit from Purple Carrot coming in today, so I'm glad, so I can stop thinking about what I'm going to eat. I did get some Impossible Burgers yesterday. Oh, I should have got some more. Damn. This is why I'm in the store every day. I got a pack of 2 Impossible Burgers, but I only have 1 bun after I burnt the bun yesterday. So they're probably gonna see me again tomorrow. But hey, so I need to get some more buns, and I am enjoying these kimchi grilled cheeses too. So whatever. Yeah. So I'll be back maybe lunchtime, or I think I'm about to make some tea maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So first of all, this is New In from Marshalls. And I just realized they had these little thumb holes in here to keep it pulled down this morning. It did pretty well on its own when I had to pull down like over my gloves, but how cute. I don't think I've ever had anything that had those before. Feel official, like a real runner now. But anyway, I wanted to come in and drop another little nugget. I hate to have to put this paper towel under there, but this is a candle. If you watch my Target haul, you would know that I bought a new Stand and Fog candle from Nordstrom Rack, and I dropped it. It was brand new, and I dropped it. So I had to take it out of the glass and basically repot it in here. Why is it smoking like that? And repot it in here. So yeah, so it was one of those things where I could have just been pissed, and in a previous life it would have like ruined my entire day, but now we are of a new mindset and just applying logic to the thought processes and the decisions and choices, because you do get to choose how you feel. So I had the choice to let breaking of glass, over a $12 candle upset me for more than 2 seconds. Things are not that big of a deal. I just put it in a different container. Was it annoying? Yeah, a little bit. Was it inconvenient? A little bit. Was it upsetting? No, not really. It made me mad for literally 2 seconds, because I'm like, I just got this candle, but also it was just really stupid how it happened. It was totally my fault for just not having the situational awareness to realize what I was doing. But yeah, I just put it in something else. How can you be upset? It's a smiley face. So I just, moved on, like allowed myself, what was that? Allowed myself to feel how I felt about it for those few seconds, and then like click on that, girl, let it go. Move on, like process it, release it, and move on, move forward, fix it if you can, and I could, and just handle it like that. And now I'm able to use my candle. I can still get the aroma out of it. It's just not in the container it came in. It's in something even cuter now. So I win. I might be switching cook Unity soon because I'm tired of cooking. I'm not in the mood right now. And I haven't been, which is why I'm always eating out. I want good food, but I don't want to have to cook it. Like, I'm hungry right now, and I just want to eat. I don't want to cook. What I'm about to do is look through this cookbook and find the one that cooks up the fastest, eat in the shortest amount of time possible. Pesto flatbread. Yeah, so that's literally what I'm about to do. So I'll be back with probably the finished product just because I'm hungry and irritated and I don't want to film too much of the cooking. So I'll be back. I'm cooking my second sandwich up right there. I might not eat it right now, but we'll see. But let's have a taste test first. A lot of the stuff on purple pears I've had before, but this is my first time with this sandwich. Those pears were really underripe from what I could tell, so it might have something to do with it, but let's see. Yeah, I need some more savory. I should put like some green onions or something on it. But yeah, it tastes fine. I'm glad I spruced up the spread because the only thing they wanted me to put on it was just the fig spread, so I'm glad I put a little miso and a little gochujang in there just to spruce it up a little bit. But yeah, it tastes fine. And I made this zucchini on the side because also with these, there's not enough vegetables in it for me, and I need more vegetables in my diet. Yeah, but yeah, this is lunch. I'm gonna have this, and I'm running out of time again. It's almost time to get back to work. Well, that's lunch. Little breakfast here, some pasta, zucchini. So I just want to do a quick check-in. You know, this notebook is kind of my life's blood and is my life at the moment as far as keeping track of my goals and progress and things like that. So I wanted to kind of just check in and talk about how it's going this week so far. So as you know, I have my 4-week goals here lined up. And the one I just finished was, I just posted another video, another vlog, my off-day vlog. So go check that out if you haven't watched that yet. So far this week I have 2 videos and it's only Wednesday, so I'm likely gonna post at least one more or have one more scheduled at least. So I went ahead and marked that off. And then besides that, my habit tracker, where is that? Here we go. Ended up adding, trying to track my protein, whether or not I had like a vegan, plant-based day, a vegetarian day, or have I dined out or ordered in or whatever. So let's talk about protein. I'm in a kind of challenge at my gym to lose fat, and they're gonna calculate it based on the percentage of body fat loss over a certain period of time. So I'm on that. So within that, I decided to start tracking I can't talk today. I decided, they encouraged me to track my protein, and I'm supposed to get 200 grams a day, and I'm barely breaking 60. Hitting around like yesterday or the day before I had 40. Yesterday I got 63, and it's only because I made a pretty thick protein smoothie at the end of the day. But yeah, so I'm supposed to get 200, and I'm not even getting close to 100, so I need to figure out how to up my protein intake. So if you have any vegan, plant-based protein options, let me know. And I'm going to phase seafood out too, so that's about to hit even harder. Thinking about bringing eggs in as like a protein replacement. I'm trying to find like what my secret sauce diet is. I don't know, so we're just gonna keep experimenting until I find out what I like. But yeah, besides that, so tracking eating plant-based, it's either yes I did, which is an X, no I didn't, or no I ate fish that day. I had just done these squiggles, but I decided to make them F's instead. So if I have fish or seafood, then I'm gonna put an F. If I eat vegetarian, which would only mean I had eggs and or honey, I'm going to put a V for vegetarian. So I'm tracking that way. My dining out, if I didn't dine out, a little squiggly. If I did, it's an X. Other than that, these are my daily must-dos, and it's been I like this format better than writing them out every single day. It was just kind of getting a little laborious and tiresome. So just being able to say, okay, did I do this X? Did I do that X? And having them all listed here so I can kind of see the consistency as the month progresses. So far today, I went ahead and did my channel related stuff, so we can mark that off. So all I have left now, I didn't do my workouts this morning. I was planning to go to the gym this evening. Hopefully I can still make it. If not, then that'll be just a long walk. I did my reading, I did my 3KQ, so let's see what else I have. Gratitude, technically I did it already. It's a little early, and I feel like I'm gonna have more to be grateful for, which is a great feeling. I'm grateful for the feeling that I'm going to be more grateful. And I am actually, because, all right, so I broke one of the levers on my tripod, so I had to take a second. But yeah, I want to talk about gratitude. So I write down my gratitudes every single day. I added it to my habit tracker because some days I would forget, and then I would have to come back. Yeah, I would have to come back and do it the day after or something like that. So I want to make sure I do that every single day. So I added it to my habit tracker, and I've done it since then. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to be grateful or acknowledge my gratitude for this channel. And it is a roller coaster, literally. Just looking at the, just tracking the views, tracking the engagement, tracking the progress of it. It's slow going right now with my subscriber count, but my views are trending, and I know there's like some kind of metric that somebody has to view your content a certain amount of time before they decide to subscribe. So, you know, all in due time. But for instance, my first vlog video just kind of shot up overnight, for me at least, for my standards and my metrics so far. It shot up and then it crashed. So, you know, when it shoots up, of course you're like, yes, finally, you know, they get it. The people get it. And then it fell off, and then it stayed low. My view count just, you know, across the channel stayed low for a couple of days, and then it just went back up again for my my February juice vlog. So if you haven't seen that one, check that one out. So yeah, I'm just grateful for, and I feel like I also saw that it was there were going to be peaks. There were going to be very tall peaks. So, you know, a peak isn't a peak without the valley. You know, a mountaintop isn't what it is without the valley. So just being grateful for both, being grateful for the consistency, being grateful for the ability to push through and keep moving along, even on those days, you know, plural, that things aren't going as well as I hoped. A gem I keep thinking about, I got from the book I just read, what was it? Becoming Supernatural by Joe Dispenza, was really where you put your attention is where you put your energy, and I'm putting my attention into this channel. So that's where my energy is going. My energy is abundant, and it will and is producing the results I want, which is for this channel to flourish and to become my full-time occupation. So on that note, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. I'm looking to expand this channel, and I hope to grow and focus more and expand the energy I'm putting into this channel to make it into something beautiful for me and for everybody that gets to enjoy the fruits of my labor. So on that note, I'm about to get ready to hop into a meeting, but yeah, I just wanted to drop a little gem. Where you put your attention is where you put your energy. Be very selective.